Benedict Ice is this year's Big Hill King with 154 points.
Happy hook.
Hole 1 is a long uphill par 3 perched on top of a little knoll. The biggest arms at the tournament would barely reach circle 2. Hole 2, slightly downhill with OB on the road and on top of the ski lift building. The easiest birdie on the course, putter or slow mid, forehand or backhand, does not matter. Hole 3, it may not look like it, but the basket is even with the tee pad here. The trees that you see in front of the tee pad are out of bounds. Huge arms can play a hyzer, but most people play the sidearm or turnover. Sometimes, if you go OB, it's just better to re-tee.
And I said it. I said to Doug, I'm going for the ace, man. Unbelievable.
Hole 4 is one of the signature holes on the course with the views that are amazing. The road on the right is OB, and just 4 to 5 meters behind the basket is a huge drop off. It's not OB, but you do not want to go down there. Both hyzer and forehand play very well. Forehand is probably a little safer. Hole 5 is a longer, gettable par 3. Lots of OB on the left and long. You'll want to throw something straight that will flip over a tiny bit. It's not the hardest hole in the world, but birdie isn't easy. It takes a very specific and accurate shot to get it. Get ready to watch your disc fly on hole 7. It's the longest par 3 on the course, and it's way downhill. You can throw anything from a putter to a distance driver, whatever you trust to fly straight. There is OB about 8 meters behind the basket, but that is the only real danger on this hole.
Boom, sweet.
Hole 8 is uphill with a double mando. You want to land at the top and throw a easy turnover or sidearm down towards the basket. There's OB on the gravel road on the left-hand side. For the bigger arms, it is kind of a must-get birdie and a simple par for the rest of the field. Hole 9's tee pad is tucked back in the corner with the OB road on the left-hand side and an OB fence on the right-hand side, but it only lasts about 30 meters. You want to throw your shot either a forehand or a turnover and land anywhere between 80 to 130 meters. And your second shot, you have the back hill as a stop where you can throw whatever is comfortable for you to get to that distance for a easy putt for birdie.
Mr. Loma.
I survived the first day of the Big Hill King. Barely. Just barely.
Hole 11, you play across a valley, and the basket is tucked up to the right. If you have a power sidearm, it is a perfect opportunity for you to use this. Most players will be going to a distance driver as a turnover, but the fence runs the entire length beside the basket from the tee pad all the way. Hole 12 is a very tight, very technical hole. It does take a little bit of luck to navigate through all the trees and branches to get down to the circle. You can either play a sidearm or turnover putter. The bigger arms could possibly play a spike hyzer to hit the trees above the basket and drop down. There's no OB on this hole, so it is a safe play.
Nice. C'est bon ici. Allez. Oui.
Hole 15 is an elevated tee, and you're playing through the trees. You want to go down about 60 meters and then break to the right. There are a lot of very large trees to navigate and to get near circle's edge or even in the circle. This hole was only birdied a few times during the tournament.
Oh my God.
God, that's the second time. The second time it's been on a stump today.
Hole 16 is one of the best holes in the woods. It's played from a slightly elevated tee pad over a valley. You want to throw something as straight as possible and to land as softly as possible, because you can skip far away or you can hit a tree and roll back into the OB valley that is only 15 meters away from the basket.
Hey, buddy. Oh, man. Wow. OB! OB! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Canyon. Dang. Nice pin shot, man.
Hole 17 plays back across the OB goalie uphill with a turnover. You want to play either a fairway or a distance driver that you trust to break to the right. There is no other danger besides the goalie on this hole. Oh, perfect. 18 is a par 4 uphill with OB on the right hand side, and there are a lot of scattered trees. You want to play your first shot about 80 meters to land in the perfect location, and then pitch up on the side of the hill and hopefully don't get a roll away and tap in your birdie.
rock tee.